The great thing about APF is there's so much to see and do, from the new, or in the case of the UK Lumberjack Championships, a twist on the old.
We're at the APF show 2024. This is the British Open Lumberjack Championships. To give you an idea, it's the only work-derived sport that there is. It's racing against timber with axes and saws. We've got the hot saw and the single buck saw, and axe disciplines, various disciplines. Basically, it's to replicate how forestry was done way back in the olden days. It's fantastic to compete in this. It's a 3-day event that we've put on to invite athletes across and try and grow the sport in Britain, and invite some of the European athletes across as well to grow the sport in Britain and show off the sport to fellow arborists, foresters and people that may have a bit of interest in it. Anyone can pick up the sport. It's not that you have to be forestry based to actually compete in this sport. There's guys here that compete today that are joiners, plumbers, electricians. I'm a fencer, some guys are timber hauliers. There's all walks of life compete and have a go. If anyone wants to get into the sport, they look up the British Lumberjack Sports Association and come and have a go. In Britain, we have the highest number of female athletes in Europe at the moment. I think there's 16 or 17. I've grown the sport in Scotland. We started, I was only first professional timber sports athlete, and we've now got 5 in Scotland, so it is growing there and growing on the whole. I think social media is a wonderful factor for that, because there's content all over TikTok and Instagram. We try and grow it, and I'm all across Europe and Britain competing, so I try and post a little bit of information about what I do and why I'm doing it, and there's a small following that I have of people that are really interested in what we do and why we do it, sort of thing.
We're here for chopping. We want to make it a competitor's event, really. So it's really good to have the feedback from them saying how good it is, how much chopping they've done. Walking around the show, people come up to me, "Oh wow, we saw you, great to see you, you were amazing." Not me, but everybody else. Really good to see. Never knew it was a sport, never knew it happened, so it's really good to publicise what wood chopping's all about in the UK and the world, really.
Hey.